What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dice House and our DCUO commentary. I'm bringing this video here today because I wanted to show you guys the new Ace Chemicals instance, the new instance challenge for Ace Chem. This is by far one of the most difficult challenges I have done in this game ever. Simply because there's a lot going on in here. For starters and all that, you go in here and you talk to Steel here, and he tells you activate the door, which, okay, that's not a big deal. Then you come over here, and quick note for anybody who has any kind of frustrations with the game and all that, Jens Anderson, the creative director for the game, he actually voices Tio Amaro in the game. So if you got any frustrations you have on this game, feel free to go into this instance and smack Tio Amaro around a little bit and just pretend it's Jens. At least Jens doesn't duck me in here while he's voicing Tio Amaro. I guess I don't know. Anyways, yeah, everything in here hits hard. I probably should come in here with supply drops, with my supply drop trinket. I only got it up to the tier 2. I didn't put it up to boost 1 or the boost 2 and all that. But to make it a little bit easier, give myself some heals and all that, I probably should have done that. Another quick note about this instance is there's 2 feats in here that you can get. One of which is going around and getting all of the getting all these steelworks workmen and all that, freeing all of them up to come help you out, going around picking up all of those the little box you saw me right there that brought in a robot to back us up. You can also get that, getting all those. There's a feat for getting all of those. However, there's also a feat for well, first off, fortunately, there isn't a feat for not dying. Yeah. First time you come in here, you more than likely won't die a lot. But, yeah, there's a feat for getting all these workmen to help you out. And going around picking up these boxes right here and putting them in that area right there, the spawn area, and bringing out extra robots to help you out. So yeah, there's a feat for getting all of those, which I ended up getting on this run here, but there's also a feat for not using any of those. I don't want you to do that next time I come through here, but if you want to see what everything you gotta do for that, feel free to go over to Full Metal Heroes. That's Orbit's YouTube channel. You guys may have seen, I did a made an appearance on his FAQ series yesterday, and we talked about this, and he has the feat for going around and not getting any help from the workmen or the robots and stuff like that in here. So feel free to check his video out, where he shows you how to do that. Now, I've got to do the sludge monster thing here, but I want to get I wanted to clear out all these other ads because they were just, like I said, everything in here hits so freaking hard. And it can be very frustrating. Quick note and all that, if, say you're getting low on health and all that, or you're wanting to boost on that health barrel right there, it respawns about like every 20 seconds from what Orbit was saying and telling me yesterday. So, by all means, make sure that you utilize that barrel as much as possible. Right here, I kind of got lucky with the sludge monster. You got myself stuck in that vat right there. So basically, all I had to do here in a minute when I wanted to clear out some more of these ads and stoof. But basically, all I had to do, when those workmen go down, if they get dropped and all that, you can go back over and you just pick them right back up. Same thing goes for the robots, but it's a little bit different with the robots. You have to go around, you have to find these little boxes right here and take them back into the spawn. Yes, if your robot help gets attacked on it. And you see right there, I got the feat for going around and picking all those up. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is what I noticed. The sludge monster got stuck So I was like, cool, I can just, sit up here from up top and just keep pounding away on it from up here. Like I said, this is a very difficult challenge. Especially if you've watched my buddy Trexlight's videos. He actually posted a complete fail video of his own, where he just did really, really bad at it. He went in there. His gear wasn't repaired or anything like that. So by the time he was finally gave up, his gear was like completely broken. And of course, there is no repair spot in this instance at all. So you've got that going against you too. But once you defeat that sludge monster, or whichever boss they first bring out here, you're gonna have be queued to go over, not queued, but indicated you need to go over here and you need to protect Steel because he's gonna be escorting these 3 robots right there back to the spawn area. So the quickest way to do that is stay by him and all that, clear all the ads out around him, run up there to the middle, grab that health barrel if you need to, and if you throw it down on Steel and all that, the barrel will also heal Steel up. If he goes down, if Steel does go down, which I believe he does go down right here soon, don't worry, he just goes back to the spawn to quote unquote recover while you're out here fighting everything. You do have to start the whole escort portion of this over again, unfortunately. But you're not gonna. It's not a total fail if Steel gets really low on health or does, kind of get killed in here. But he doesn't. He can't get killed in here. So you're just looking at a possible longer stay inside this challenge right here. Final thoughts on these instances and everything like that. I've done the, you guys saw I posted the strikers up and all, and this is the Ace Chemicals. Like I said, this is by far, at least, from what I've experienced so far, this is the most difficult of the 2 challenges that you do. But, you do get marks of war for completing these challenges, so I do highly recommend you do that, at least until you get the feats done, But, gear does drop in here too, and there's like some weapons that drop. I was, the last strikers I did dropped a pair of unattuned hand blasters, which came with a new style. They didn't have any affinity on or anything like that. There was a socket where you could put a white socket mod in there, but the damage is a little bit lower than the Tier 4 operation weapons that you get. The the runic weapons you get. Like right now I'm using the Tier 4 operation brawlers for this challenge right here. Once you get those up there, there's going to be a second escort mission off on the other side of Ace Chem. Just basically kind of wait for him to go over there. Go around. If you've gone around and you've opted to use the NPC ads in here to help you out, by all means make sure you go around and pick those guys up. And if you haven't, you opted out of using them because you want to go for that other feat where you don't, then by all means don't, lay a finger on them. Oh, man. But, I had a lot of fun with Orbit on his video. We sat there, talking about the game and everything like that. It got a little difficult for us to talk and answer some of the questions that he had, because we did it in, we were queuing up Legends, and it can get a little tricky when you're trying to talk and PvP at the same time. And you're talking about stuff that's not related at all to the match that you're in. But yeah, I had a little fun. It was kind of funny though. I was watching the video earlier today and early yesterday when it got released, and it was pretty funny hearing both of us I lost track of what we were talking about a couple of times simply because I got caught up in the fight we were in, or the fight I was in, because we started off in Batcave Legends map, and had a lot of fun in there. I got to show Orbit one of my favorite things to do in the inner Batcave Legends map, because the Batmobile is parked right there, and all you gotta do, especially if you're Bane, just run over there, grab it, and pick it up, and I'll throw it at whoever's sitting on the node. And it makes for a pretty funny image and all that, and I got a laugh out Orbit when I did, so that was pretty cool. Let's see here. Now, Steel's over here. He's escorting these other two. Like you see right there, just to make sure his health stayed up, so I didn't have to worry about him recovering again. I threw that health barrel down on top of him, just to make sure his health was topped off, and he'd keep moving along. Which, I mean, dude, you fly. Why are you walking? So very frustrating, some of the things you see in this game, but that's a minor one. It would be a lot cooler though if he was to fly or walk along that path while he's escorting them. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, whenever you run in ads, clear them out as quickly as possible, because it still does have a tendency to stay down in the mix. Whenever you guys get surrounded or something like that, so try and stay ahead a little bit to keep ads cleared out of the way. And if they do get bunched up, make sure you hit them with a good AoE effect if you've got it, or with just your fists like I'm doing right here. You see right there, I got a little bit wise about the health barrel on it, but all my tennis pros are getting one-shotted out there, so I probably won't be calling my backup in again anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this challenge, as you can tell, by far the most difficult of the two challenges we get with DLC 6, at least on the hero side. I'm not sure exactly what all the missions are on the villain side. I don't have a villain tune with a high enough combat rating to pick these missions up, though, so I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, there's some villains out there who are willing to share their experience in regards to the Strikers, and I believe it's Strikers Island, and I believe it's Steelworks Plant mission areas there where you the villains go in there. I can't remember who it is. They're supposed to fight inside. I can't remember who their 5 is, but I don't know, that's neither here nor there. As you can see right here, yep, I got killed again. That dog hits really freaking hard. I was kind of surprised by that because I thought I had him for a second there. You're going to see too. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It was so frustrating a little bit doing this instance, simply because I didn't know exactly what the best course of action was. Like I said, though, if you stay up there towards the middle, that let all the little nerd ragers oh man, I lost track of my thought. Shoot, I completely lost track of my thoughts right there. I cannot recall it. Oh, what I was talking about. Oh man. Anyways, once you defeat that last little boss right there and all the loot drops, and it tells you to defend the teleporter, fall back to that teleporter. Don't stay out there and fight the ads like I just did right there, because I just got myself killed again. And the mission ended up completing out for me while I was sitting there waiting to rally. And then, of course, it puts me in here where this teleporter's at, so all I gotta do is walk out. Anyways, sorry if I rambled on a bit during this video, guys. I hope the video helped you out, though, showing you guys exactly, some of the things you can do on that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked the video, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Until next time, y'all take care. Bye.